10 TV's Carly Dion is live outside St. Joseph's Cathedral in Columbus, where Mass just wrapped up a couple of hours ago. Carly?
Yolanda, Roman Catholics throughout the diocese were invited here tonight to pray for Pope Francis and to honor his legacy. The Catholic community filling St. Joseph's Cathedral to pay their respects to the leader of their church.
It was a bit shocking because it seemed like he had been recovering a little bit.
Pope Francis died Monday morning at the age of 88 following a stroke. Bishop Earl Fernandez, who represents the Diocese of Columbus, feels a special connection to the late Pope.
I feel it in a particular way because he was the one who appointed me Bishop of Columbus 3 years ago.
As the first Latin American Pope, Bishop Fernandez says Pope Francis set himself apart.
So he brought the experience of being an archbishop in Buenos Aires, being in touch with life with the poor and the marginalized, and he brought that to the universal church.
As the Pope of marginalized communities, he placed an emphasis on showing mercy to others.
Looking at people with the eyes of mercy instead of judgment and condemnation can actually make a difference.
Bishop Fernandez says in losing the Pope, they've lost a champion for peace.
The Pope was one of the few people calling for a ceasefire, but also to stop spending so much money on weapons. And let's start using it to help people who have been excluded from society.
And as they mourn his loss, Fernandez says this time of transition can be joyful, too.
This year for Catholics is a Jubilee year, which Pope Francis had called. And the theme of the year is that we are pilgrims of hope. That hope does not leave us disappointed.
Fernandez adds his death is something that will be mourned across the globe by Catholics and non-Catholics alike.
The Pope as a religious figure is a bridge for unity amongst Christians, but also amongst all of humanity.
And Bishop Fernandez tells me the process of selecting a new pope will begin soon at the Vatican, and he expects a new pope to be chosen by mid-May. In downtown Columbus, Carly Dion, 10 TV News.